For this lesson, I've created a special little website with a few family photos. You'll find it if you do Site Setup, choose New Site. Let's call this Summer Family Photo Album. And you'll find this site in your project files in Part 1, Lesson 9, Family Slideshow. And you can select the Images folder. Click OK. Done. And in here you'll find a folder called Completed Frames. You may want to give yourself a little more room so you can read these file names. I want you to open the Frame Set Complete file. And let's just take a look at what's here. When you create a frame set like this, you're really creating multiple documents and displaying them all at the same time. So the frame here on the left is an HTML file that is separate and distinct from the frame here on the right. This is a separate HTML file. And although you don't see a border here because I've turned it off, there's a third frame up here at the top. Frames are most helpful when you want to keep a section of the page visible, like this banner at the top or these thumbnails at the left, and have another section of the page, like this main area here, change. So let's preview this in a browser. And you'll see that as I click on the links on the left, I change the image on the right. It's a very common use of frames. Now today there are lots of other ways to create this kind of slideshow effect and to keep one thing visible on the page while other things change. But if you do have an existing site that's created with frames, or you really like this design model, in this lesson I'll introduce you to the basics of creating a frame set just like this one.